Ryan Cruzy Originals, how you doing? We're gonna do a quick how-to install sort of, but not on the bike, for our top mount headlight conversion kit. We got a lot of questions on how to install this. It's really the easiest thing in the world, but we're gonna give you a little how-to real quick. These are some tools that you'll need. A 3/4 deep socket, 3/4 regular socket, 3/16 Allen, you can use a socket or a key, 9/16 wrench, 3/8 drive ratchet for your sockets, an extension sometimes, and a torque wrench that goes up to at least 75 foot-pounds. The parts that come with it are the riser bushings, the riser bushing washers. You have to use this. You can't use whatever bullshit you got in your bike already. Everything is height dimension for this. It is set super tight. The tolerances are extremely tight. That's how we keep it close to the bike and keep it looking good. If it goes out any farther, it looks like an asshole. It's no good. These are the hardware for the top bracket to bucket clamp. Riser bushing bolts. You will need these as well for your risers. The bracket, the top cover, the cap for the top cover. This is a tinted cover that you can put in here. This is optional if you don't want to run the light, you want to run something else. You have to put some double-sided stick tape on it and peel the paper off. That's on you. So this is a real simple setup right here. Oh, you also need some red Loctite if you're not using red Loctite on a Harley or a Fool. First step, so I'm not doing it on the bike. I'm going to use this nice little triple tree I got right here. We're going to throw these riser bushings in, which it's going to be kind of tough because they're tight. Go ahead and press these in. It's the easiest way to do it. If you use a little dielectric grease, you want to lube them, press them in. They are a tight fit. So boom, that's it. These guys go on top. There's a lock washer on these. This to lock washer. Red Loctite. Lube them up real nice. I would check the thread depth on your handlebars. We've come into a couple billet handlebar companies out there that have very fucking shallow thread depth on them, which I would drill that out and make it deeper or send them back myself, but make sure you got enough. Now we got these bushings in here. We're just gonna set this aside. This is a very important part. This is where people have been messing up a lot, even though we send directions. So, washer and the acorn nut go on top. This guy through the bottom. Through the bottom. Washer, red Loctite, red Loctite, red Loctite. See how the washer fits right into the hole? And I said washer, yes, I know. You can leave that shit talking in the comments if you want to. That's where your Allen comes in. Allen, 9/16. Tighten these up. Now this is done, it's one piece. I'm gonna come over and throw it onto the bike. This is our fake bike right here. Bolt it to the handlebars. Torque these to 45 foot-pounds with your torque wrench. Good torque wrench, calibrated torque wrench, 45 foot-pounds, red Loctite on them shits. Now that's done. This is the whole kit right here. This is what you get in the main kit. We also sell the headlight separately. If you're gonna run the headlight, it's also a simple install. It comes with all this stuff right here. This has a tapered end on it. See that? So we go headlight into the bucket, tapered down, lock washer, red Loctite, nut. This is a 3/4 nut. This is where that deep well socket comes in. I get this snug and then set it up. You want your headlight to be 3 feet off the ground and about 25 feet away from you. So if you just mark 3 feet up and then try and set that thing at low beam at about 25 feet from the bike, 3 feet up, you're pretty dialed. Now if you take another look at this setup, this is a super glide tree. It curves back. Lowrider trees go straight across, so they've got a bit of clearance issue back here by the headlight bucket. So where it hits, all you gotta do is set this thing up and go pop, pop, hit that thing twice, and it'll just crease that right into there and it'll fit and you'll get all the clearance you need. Then this guy, Boom, it's done. Converted, pimping. You'll be the coolest guy in the block. You can tell everybody you did it yourself. If you can't pull this off yourself, take it to somebody else. Cruzy Originals, cruzyoriginals.com, Cruzy Originals on Instagram, YouTube. Like us, hit the like button, hit the fucking ring button, hit the whatever subscribe button and the notification bell, whatever you gotta do, check us out, Cruzy Originals.